Good morning, student. Today we are going to start the part 2 of our business studies. In the previous video, whatever we sent in the group, you have noticed that our 8 chapters of syllabus are completing. Today we are going to start our chapter number 9, that is financial management. This book contains totally 4 chapters. Look at the content. The name of the 4 chapters are financial management, financial markets, marketing and consumer protection. There are 13 chapters. The 13th chapter name is entrepreneurship development, that is deleted by the CBSE, and this is not in your syllabus. You have to study nothing in this chapter. Okay. Now come to chapter number 9, that is financial management. The first question arises, what is financial management? That means money is required to day-to-day activity for a business, that is called business finance. If we consider that business as a body, then finance is its blood. Almost all business activity requires some finance. Finance is needed for finance, that means पैसा, जिसे रेवेन्यू भी बोला जाता है, इसकी ज़रूरत रहती है 3 मेजर रीज़न के लिए. फॉर द एस्टैब्लिशमेंट ऑफ बिजनेस, फॉर डे टू डे एक्सपेंस, and the third one is to expand the business. These are the 3 major factors which we needed finance by a business owner or an organization, because we have to buy a variety of assets. Some fixed assets are there, some current assets are there, some changeable assets are there. So these are the 3 points that needed a business finance: establishment, day-to-day expenses, and expand of our business. The next is financial management. What do you mean by financial management? मैनेजमेंट दैट मीन्स ऑप्टिमम यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ फाइनेंस. अभी तक हम जब फर्स्ट बुक में पढ़ते आ रहे थे ऑप्टिमम यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ रिसोर्सेज पढ़ते आ रहे थे, अब ऑप्टिमम यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ फाइनेंस आ गया. फाइनेंस दैट मीन्स ऑप्टिमम का मतलब मैक्सिमम रिटर्न के साथ है, कि पैसे को इस तरीके से मैनेज करना कि हमें वो मैक्सिमम जो है रिटर्न दे पाए. सो फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट, लुक एट द बुक हाउ यू कैन राइट द डेफिनेशन. Financial management is concerned with the optimal procurement, as well as the uses of finance. अब यहाँ पर optimal procurement का मतलब maximum production of goods and services है, लेकिन यहाँ पे अब maximum use of finance है. The finance so procured needs to be invested in that manner that the return from the investment exceeds the cost at which procurement has taken place. We have to use the finances that we have to be meet our day-to-day expenses and plus profit also. Investments ऐसी जगह पर होनी चाहिए जहां पर we get the maximum return on our investments. Now look at the importance. The role of financial management can't be overemphasized since it has a direct bearing on the financial health of a business. The financial statements such as balance sheet, profit and loss account reflected a financial position and its financial health. Almost all the items in the financial statement of a business are affected directly or indirectly and some financial management decisions. Some prominent example are respect the size and the composition of fixed assets of the business. Yes, we have to be taken a care. If we have a 10 lakh rupees, क्या हम 10 का 10 लाख रुपए जो अपना फिक्स एसेट्स में कर देंगे? नो, we maintain a proper ratio between the current assets and the fixed assets. So now if a businessman having 10 lakh rupees in his hand, then he have to be take the rental shop. After that the rest of amount invested in the goods for purchasing the goods. But एक businessman जिसके पास 10 lakh rupees है, then 10 lakh या 1 crore rupees है, then he can buy his own shop plus he can buy the goods as well. So you have to be rationalize our finance in that ratio that current assets and fixed assets both demand is fulfilled by the businessman. Next is quantum of current assets is break into cash, inventory and receivable. First of all we have the finance. अब इस फाइनेंस को भी हमने कैटेगराइज किया सम पार्ट्स में, दैट इज वी फाइंड सम फिक्स्ड एसेट्स and we take them current assets. अब fixed assets, this is the one time investment. भाई आपने शॉप खरीद ली, that is your one time investment, and this is recurring on daily basis. अब you have to be categorize it as a cash, where and in goods. That means where to have to, that is liquidity, जहां पर इसकी liquidity ज़्यादा रहेगी. तो according to the liquidity we fix our some current assets, because high liquidity is needed in our business so that it can easily convert it into money, and take some cash in hands also, that is called cash balance and the cash at bank. That's why we have to meet our day-to-day expenses. So there is a commensurate increase in working capital, and quantum of current asset is also influenced by the financial management. In addition, decision about credit and inventory management affect the amount of debtors and inventory, which in turn affect the total current assets as well as their composition. The amount of long term and the short term of fund. Now there are some investments. यहाँ पर अब investments categorize होती हैं. Some are long term. Long term that means exceed 5 years, and some are short term. Short term that means which we paid up us or we get the before 1 year of expiry. So these are called short term. So we have to be maintain the complete ratio between the long term and short term, because we need, अगर हम घर पे कमिटी डालते हैं तो हमें 15 या 12 महीने बाद वापस आ जाती है, but we have to be deposit our money in the RD account, that is recurring deposit. तो वो कम से कम वो capital formation we get after the minimum completion of the period 5 years. So that's why there is a some ratio maintained between the long term and the short term. So an organization wanting to more liquid assets would raise amount can on a long term basis. There is a choice between the liquidity and the profitability. The underlying assets consumptions here is that current liabilities cost less than the long term liabilities. The fourth is breakup of long term assets into the debt and equity. Now long term की बात आ गई. Long term further divided into two parts. The first one is debt and other one is equity. अब यहाँ पर डेप्ट और इक्विटी जो कंपनी रखती है, दैट इज इन द रेशियो 60:40. दैट इज द आइडियल रेशियो फॉर एवरी कंपनी, जहाँ पर वो अपनी जो कुछ भी डेप्ट और इक्विटी शेयर्स का है, मान लीजिए 10 करोड़ है, देन दे आर टेकिंग 6 करोड़ इन देयर डेप्ट एंड 4 करोड़ इन देयर इक्विटी. दिस इज द आइडियल रेशियो दैट कैन बी डिसाइडेड बाय द financial manager. All term are related in profit and loss account. Yes, this is the fifth last importance, that all the expenses, चाहे वो interest है, expenses हैं, debt है, higher interest rates in future. Similarly, use of higher equity may entail higher payments of dividend. Similarly, in expansion of business, which is a result of capital budgeting decision, is likely to affect virtually all items in the profit and loss account of the business. So in this way, these are the overall financial health because of a business is determined by the financial management, and good financial management aid the mobilization of financial decision and resources at a lower cost and deployment of this in the most lucrative activities. So this is the today's topic. The rest of all we discuss in the next video. Bye bye.